What's up, guys, and welcome back to Average Takes.
Yo,
Welcome back.
What up, doggy?
Well, I got some sad and disappointing news. As you can tell, there are three of us here today. Our buddy and fourth co-host, Tanner, has decided to step away from the podcast for
Will be missed
the
dearly.
future. Yep. And so
Hate to hear it.
we are going to absorb the hit, get back on our feet, and bring you Week 16 pick'ems.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
As you could also tell, I no longer have a medal in my corner because Roman has tied me for
That's
first
right, baby.
place. What in the hell are we going to do now?
I'm on that ass, boy.
The first time someone has came close since we started.
No more gambling for you, Bob Mack.
Hey,
No more gambling
it's always
for you,
a gamble.
buddy.
It's always a gamble.
Let's jump right into it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to do this. I just keep going downhill.
Yeah, Shenny, can no longer see you.
Yep.
See you later, buddy.
Feel like the Chargers in playoffs.
Now that we don't have a fourth, you are officially in last place, buddy.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
I'm not used to this. Haven't been here all year except these last 3 weeks. It's just been a downward spiral, consistently down bad, and it sucks. I don't know.
The Steelers, as well as the Steelers have spiraled.
Glad that
The wind's blowing down too. Like the wind keeps keeping me down. I'm trying to get back up. The wind's down. I'm down bad.
Cold.
It sucks.
Down bad. Got a hard game this week.
Hard game, yeah. I'll probably lose again because they just suck. The wind's still howling. I can hear it still howling. It's not stopping anytime soon.
This week's NFL schedule is weird. We don't got a Thursday night game. We got a Friday midday game.
On Christmas, though.
Yeah. Christmas.
On Christmas.
Midday Christmas, you got a game. I think that's kind of cool.
A little cool.
Let's talk about it.
Vikings.
The old Minnesota Vikings versus the New Orleans Saints.
We saw Drew Brees come back to action. How'd you feel about that?
I loved it.
You loved it, but it started off a big old mess. The beginning of that game was
His ribs
messy.
are a little sore, bro. He just has to warm them up a little bit.
Had never gone 0 for 5 in his whole career to start the game, and he went 0 for 6.
Yep.
So
old. Just getting old.
I mean, you got to shake the rust off, get them shoulders back going and shit, but, I don't think that was the game to bring him back.
Yeah, I think that was a bad idea.
They should have brought him back this week versus the Vikings, but, get him back in some pads, get him throwing. They kept the game pretty close for a while versus Chiefs. That Chiefs offense is just so hard to stop.
Yep.
This was the number 2 defense, and they didn't play like it. The Chiefs, they look like they're on the straight path to Super Bowl.
A fucking Super Bowl twice, bro. Back to back.
They just seem like they could bounce out of any situation.
Yeah, it's crazy what Pat Mahomes can do in little time, bro. It's crazy how fast they can score. It makes you play the game differently. And usually you play the game, and the last 5 minutes of the game, you run the ball till you can't no more. But when you play Pat Mahomes, you got to score every time you get as fast as you can.
Yeah,
I just want to know who
because Casey can do that.
The Casey receivers, they catch the ball. It's crazy.
Pat Mahomes puts it in the right places, bro.
They catch the fucking ball. Team. I don't see no drops. No one drops the ball on that team. Nobody. Yeah. Very
Steelers
fishy.
Got a bug.
Very
Steelers
fishy.
Got a bug, buddy.
That's very fishy to me.
Steelers
no
got
one
a
drops a
TikTok
pass
bug.
ever.
That team is just well-rounded.
Yeah.
Anyways, I like the Saints this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the Saints also. Saints all around. I'm glad they threw Drew Brees in because they threw him into some competition to the start of postseason here. I don't want him to be playing bad if he started the Vikings game and then go into the next game playing expecting the team to be as bad as the Vikings, but I'm glad they threw him in against the Chiefs.
I think they also threw him in because they lost that number 1 seed and they didn't have the bye. They were kind of like, oh shit.
Scared.
Yeah, so they're praying for the Packers to lose a game here and so they could get it back, but
hey, and you never know who's going to lose, I guess.
Yeah.
Apparently you never know.
Never going to know. That's facts.
But yeah, this week I'm definitely going to go with Saints. I think Drew is going to be back in it, and they get this W versus a decent Vikings team this year.
Yeah, the Vikings team who needs a win, needs a win to stay in this hunt, whatever, but playoff dreams could be crushed this week. For the Vikings fans,
I think it is.
Sorry.
I think it's going to, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, next game. We got on Saturday morning. It's Bucks at Detroit Lions.
I think it's a good game.
Not going to be an ugly game, I think.
Ugly game, bro. The Bucks have been playing ugly, bro. I have no faith in this Bucks team week in and week out.
None.
They had to overcome a 2-touchdown deficit versus the Falcons, and Falcons just love blowing leads. So if that's any other team, they might lose that game.
Yep.
But Detroit's just so bad this year.
This might be a good game. Yeah, you're right.
I think the Bucks are going to win this game. I need the Bucks to start showing up because playoffs are coming, and
I think Bill.
They got to turn it around. Bruce Arians is the coach.
No, I was saying Tom Brady got a boost because his old friend in New England got booted, so he's a little happier now. So hopefully he forgets about the rivalry and focuses more on winning games.
Yeah, well, Tampa Bay is on the verge of making playoffs for the first time in a long time. It was since 2007 or something like that.
And the Patriots didn't make the playoffs in a long time.
Yeah, so I think Bucks win, and I think Tom is on the way to playoffs.
That's it.
So,
though. We're going to keep it at playoffs.
I'm going to hold it at playoffs.
We're going to keep it at playoffs, yep.
Buccaneers win.
Yes, sir. Next Saturday game.
Another Saturday game.
The old 49ers versus the Cardinals.
The Cardinals.
49ers pulled out a shocking win last week.
No, they didn't.
Oh, wait.
49ers lost.
They lost. They lost. A shocking loss.
And lost me a lot of money. Yeah, a lot of money I lost because of the damn 49ers. So
I knew 49ers did something. I just kind of forgot for a second what they did.
I put my money in San Francisco, or not San Francisco, in Arizona because of San Francisco, what they did to me last week. This is some bullshit.
They lost you $800, bro.
Hey,
just
George Kittle's coming back.
Lost you $4 the other week.
George Kittle's coming back.
Cardinals are already out of playoffs. They have their third-string quarterback playing this week. I'm going Arizona. I'm going Kyler Murray. I'm
going Kyler Murray also. Kaboom.
Yeah. I like Greg Kittle coming back, but I'm gonna stick with the Cardinals and go Kyler.
Yep.
All right. Next game, Saturday night. Miami Dolphins at Las Vegas Raiders.
This one's a toss-up for me.
This is an easy one. The Raiders lost to the worst team in the league's LA Chargers last week. And now they get to play this Dolphins defense? I mean, if Mariota plays, they have a chance. If Derek Carr plays, there's no chance they win this game.
I liked Mariota last week, bro. He did look good.
Both quarterbacks were getting reps with the ones this week in practice.
He looked 10 times better than Derek Carr.
Yeah, he did. I agree. And he also looked 10 times better than he did in Tennessee.
Yep.
Got a good coach around him. Someone who likes his talent, knows how to use it.
He's confident. That's all. It takes a little
earlier in this season, I was wondering when Mariota was going to get a shot. I think I talked about it on the pod, probably first NFL pod. And I think they did it too late. I know it was because Derek Carr got injured, but man, did he look good. And the season's already over as they were eliminated from playoffs because of the loss versus Chargers.
Yep.
I love this Miami team and the way they play. They don't let points get scored on them crazily, but they know how to score points. And Tua only has played a couple NFL games and looks like he knows what he's doing out there. He doesn't look like it's a rookie year to him, honestly. He can move the ball with passion of anybody, and I'm going Dolphins. There's no way they lose to this Raiders team right now.
Definitely. I like the Dolphins, too. The Raider team sucks lately. Almost lost to the Jets, lost to the Chargers. Playing terrible. Been playing terrible for like the last 4 weeks. And the Dolphins are, as you said, playing good. Their defense is keeping them in games, and they're scoring when they need to. They don't have to score, but they need to score. They're scoring, so that's why they're a good team right now. I like the Dolphins.
Yeah, I think I'm going Dolphins also. For sure.
Damian Howard, Defensive Player of the Year? Question mark? Leads the league in interceptions. Been locked down this year. I don't know.
Been locked down.
It's just a thought. All right. Next game. Let's start with some Sunday games, huh? So the real football day.
The real football day.
It seemed like we got like 5 games before Sunday.
And this is a hard one to begin it off with.
This is hard.
This is a hard game.
Which one are you starting with?
With the Denver Broncos and Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh, that's not who I was starting off with, but I was saying the Bears and Jaguars. It's going to be a tough game.
Broncos, Chargers, both 5-9.
Well, I'll tell you who I'm going to go with. I'm riding the hot hand and the kid, Justin Herbert. I just love what Herbert does week in and week out. I know I'm not a Charger fan right now, but this Herbert kid is a stud, bro. And I think that Denver is no good, honestly. The Chargers are on a hot streak right now, winning a couple games in a row. I'm going to go Chargers that game.
You're going Chargers, huh?
Yes, sir.
I'm going Chargers also. I think I'm going to ride the hot hand. The Broncos got a lucky win last time they played. They won by 1 point. And I think the Chargers have a grit and want to win because they almost did it last time. And Justin Herbert.
And I hate saying the Chargers are going to win because they just keep ruining their draft pick. They're at the 8th spot right now for the draft, and they were at the 5 a couple weeks ago. So
and I like Drew Lock here and this Denver team. I think they're going to come out and beat them again like they did the first time. And the Chargers play really bad against, or their record is really bad against divisional opponents. And their only win was last week against the Raiders on Thursday night, which was a lucky win. And I don't think they get another lucky win. Their luck barely runs out. It barely runs.
I like that island, to be honest.
Yeah.
Take it because you're down in the bottom of the scoreboard. All right, let's actually start with some morning games. Let's start Giants at Baltimore.
Giants, Baltimore.
Easy one. I got to go Ravens here.
For
They're
sure,
playing
Ravens.
only a couple games out of the division now since the Steelers keep losing, and Ravens need to catch up. This is an easy game for me.
Yeah, Ravens. Easy Ravens.
All right. Chicago at Jacksonville. Jacksonville is playing for the number 1 spot, honestly. If they win a game, they're going to lose it. So I don't think Jacksonville wants to win at all, even though this Bears team's bad. Going Bears.
Let's hope.
I'm going Bears also.
I'm tired of these teams winning, so I'm going Bears as well.
Jets ruining their season, basically, last week for the W. That's weird to say, but they had just lost the first pick doing that.
Jack secured Trevor Lawrence, just like that.
Just like that. Atlanta at Kansas City. I know we're going to sweep it there.
Kansas
All right.
City.
I think this is a good game to talk about. Shenny, Colts at Pittsburgh.
Let's get it.
Start it off, Shenny. Let's talk about the
What do you want me to
0-3
say?
Let's talk into the old debate here.
Steelers. 0-3
This
Pittsburgh
team's
Steelers.
shitty right now. They're probably going to lose.
And that's what I wanted to hear. I'm going Colts. Colts defense playing good. I think that what's his name? DeForest Buckner, is that his name? Playing lights out for the Colts, and I think Uncle Phil is gonna wheedle and waddle his way to a W versus this Pittsburgh team. And you guys go 0-4, and I hate how
100%.
that sounds.
100%. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, I think the Steelers are just too hurt in this right now. They have a lot of guys out. And
I don't think it's just that. I think Big Ben's playing pretty bad.
yeah, Big Ben is playing bad. I agree. They need to look for a new quarterback. The Colts are on a 3-win hot streak right now.
And
I
Colts
think they'll
are
make this
barely
the
winning
first
these
game.
games anyway, bro. The Texans fumble on the 2-yard line again.
They beat the
versus Colts?
Texans twice by 1 touchdown.
Yeah.
and
By
then they
a
beat the
fumble
Raiders
on
by-
the inside the 5, both games.
Yeah.
Texans lost on a fumble with no seconds on the clock both times in both games. That is terrible.
My boy Deshaun Watson is battling. He's battling.
Feels bad for him, though, when everyone else sucks on your team.
Yep.
But,
Sucks.
yeah, are we all going Colts here, it seems like?
Fuck no.
I'm going
I am
Colts for sure.
I am praying somebody on this team figures something out, and it has to be this week because
It has to be.
Yeah, it has to be this week because next week there's literally I've never seen a team go from the best team in the league to the worst team in the league within a week of 3 weeks.
Yeah, 11
This team couldn't be any-
lost to the
this team
2 and
couldn't
11
be-
team last week.
They can't be any football team these last 3 weeks. They couldn't be anyone, not one team. They would lose to every single football team we put in front of them the last 3 weeks, no matter what.
They're
So-
just beating themselves at this point right now.
Don't care. They don't. That's something you have to figure out as a team.
Yep.
It's not something your coaches can help you with. Hey, you
Yeah,
got to
it
catch
is.
the ball, buddy. You got to catch the ball. That's all they're gonna say. You have to do
Teams
that.
gotta
You have to
hold each
figure
other
that out.
accountable.
Yeah, well, maybe they. I don't know what's going on. I don't care anymore. This team, doo-doo. They're playing like shit. Juju can't fucking
Can't TikTok
dance on
no
the
more.
logos no more. Getting bullied.
Love this.
We love
You just
it.
love it. 2020 running all over you. This is exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah,
Teams
this is the
suck right now.
ultimate. This is the ultimate flip of a season. They go from 11-0 for the first time in Steelers history, and
Yeah, but you know what?
They ruined
0-3
it.
since.
No TikTok equals W, baby.
Okay,
We're gonna come
but
out
you
firing
have
in
to
Heinz
be
Field.
very
We're in
upset.
Heinz.
They just
We're in
lost to a top 3 worst team in the league
Worst team
without
in the
their
league.
quarterback, without their second-string
2-10-1.
quarterback, and without their third-string quarterback.
2-10-1.
Yep.
And they beat the Steelers. How does that look going into the playoffs? Absolutely terrible. You heard it here first. Steelers are going to get beat the fuck up.
Who's going to win it?
And,
KC.
and in playoffs. All right, let's move on. Cleveland at New York Jets.
Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
I like the Jets here, honestly.
No.
Playing
Take
really
'em.
good.
No,
Take
no.
them. I'm going Browns. Browns have been hot. Baker has also been hot, bro. We kept talking about his circle of games for the first couple weeks. Soon as OBJ's gone, it's been dime city from Baker Mayfield right now.
And that's facts. And we're loving it.
Don't
Landry,
care. He's a hype train.
been-
Cool, he's being good right now, but
yeah, this Browns team's good right
That's
now,
cool.
and they're going to beat the Jets for sure.
I hope so. I hope they can beat the
For
Jets.
sure.
I thought the Rams could too, but the Rams couldn't do
Rams
that.
didn't show up.
Jets just coughed out on top really early. and
Rams
They might
was
just-
scared. McVay
They
was
might just send it though. They might just send it the rest of the year. Let's win out. That's what they're saying. Why don't we
McVay-
just win out? We
they
can
said
just lose on our one pick.
McVay
New York Jets
called
style.
Adam Gase midweek and was all, hey, don't get discouraged. You got a good group of guys here. You have to be excited how well they played, fight to the end, and then you get beat, bro. You go and
Adam
call
Gase
the
is probably loving it.
Yeah, bro. How embarrassing! You
How
were the
embarrassing
division leader,
that is by
Rams.
Sean McVay.
Rams, you were the division leader. That's more embarrassing than when the Chargers lost to the Browns. You were the division leader, and you lost to the Jets, who just gave up a crazy talent in the NFL coming with Trevor Lawrence. How in the world is that okay if you're the Jets? How you let
I don't think they meant to do it, to be honest.
They like Sam Darnold, you know? He's been playing good. They like Sam Darnold.
Dak Prescott still has more passing yards than Sam Darnold. What?
Are you serious?
I swear, bro.
Oh my god, bro. That's crazy.
What?
They should pay Dak just off that stat.
I would too.
Literally.
Trade everything you got, pay Dak, and then sign some free agents.
Yep.
All right, let's move on from the Jets. I feel like we talk about them too much each week.
We always talk about them for so long. They're the worst team in the fucking league.
Okay, Cincinnati at Houston. Battle of two terrible teams.
You know what?
I got to take the best player on the field, and that is Deshaun Watson. I got to go with the best
I'm going to
player
take the hottest team on the field, and I'm going to go with the Bengals here.
There's no chance I'm taking the Bengals here. I'm taking Deshaun Watson, the Houston Texans. The Bengals got spanked by the Cowboys 2 weeks ago.
Shenny, this is either going to be
They
a
scored
good
7
week
points.
or a terrible week for you.
Let's go, Bengals, baby.
I'm glad you're
down bad, and you're getting more down bad.
Yeah,
You're
that's
getting more down
That's
bad,
the
bro.
worst part, Shenny. You're
That's
down
the worst
bad.
pick of the week, bro.
It's getting even worse.
It's even worse.
Nope.
Carolina
Comeback season.
Panthers
Take the
at
island,
Washington football team.
Washington couldn't do it for me last week. I was trying to ride the wave, buddy, but god damn it, they couldn't
Is
pull it
Dwayne
off.
playing?
Well, we don't know yet.
Dude, he's taking pictures with
Dwayne
strippers,
found
bro.
himself at the strip club after
Come
a
on, now. He
loss.
was
After an
kicking
L.
it with James Harden.
Huh?
He was.
Down bad for him, and
Down bad
Alex
for
Smith's
him.
playing?
buddy.
Alex Smith is probably going to play.
Is
Man.
Christian McCaffrey playing?
Christian McCaffrey might also play. That's what sucks about doing a podcast middle of the week is because game time decisions and shit like that pop off at the last second. But I'm going Washington football team. I'm going to ride the hot hand. I think if they had Alex Smith, they might have beat that Seahawks team. This defense is good, bro. This defense is good.
This defense is good.
And I think
Football
Alex
team,
Smith
bro.
could lead this football team. And you see this team in the playoffs. Might be a little scary.
Might be a little scary.
Is Washington the division leader now?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going Washington.
All right.
With them.
Great
Go with
pick.
them.
I'm going Washington.
Shenny's
also.
cursed by Washington, so we might all be cursed this week.
Yep, I am cursed AF. 100p.
No. But they pulled this one off.
No.
We got
Christian
the
McCaffrey
next
is about to
game.
go off. I can feel it.
Next game. Philly at Dallas Cowboys.
Some more division games.
matchup. But
Right.
I'm going
Jalen
Jalen Hurts
Hurts.
factor. Yes.
Jalen Hurts, baby.
He
MVP.
looks good, bro.
They played a good Cardinals team and gave them a run for their money last
Battled
week.
the whole
Yeah.
time.
Whole time. Battled
Him
the
and
birds. Was
Kyler
nice to
had
watch.
a fucking duel, bro. They were going back and forth, and that was some fun football. I love these new quarterbacks coming into the game. If I don't ever have to see Carson Wentz play in the football ever again, I will be happy.
Yeah.
I have totally forgot about Carson Wentz. I can't even say his name no more.
Carson Wentz.
It's the Jalen Hurts show. And Philly,
Yep.
build around this kid. Please. He looks like a stud in the making. If he could battle in his second start with Kyler, who's been in the league for now 2 years. Wow.
But you know what's going through their mind? The same thing, because Carson Wentz did the same thing as that.
He did.
Popped off for the first 5 games. Honestly, 5 games is all he needed. And he popped off, and all of a sudden...
But it's not like Jalen has a different team.
Down bad.
It's not like Jalen had a different team.
Exactly.
He's not getting sacked as much. He's not throwing as many interceptions.
But
he
Wentz
just
had
played
a different
better
team
quarterback.
When he was good. When Wentz was good, he had a better team than what they
When
had now.
Wentz was good, yeah, he had a top 5 roster in the NFL.
Yes.
When he was good, yes.
Yeah.
But
So now they're not good.
And
You
we
have
see
to just
Jalen
make it.
being good.
You just flop it. But Philadelphia owes him so much money in the next 2 years that if they cut him, they're paying him to do nothing. They have to give him outright money. Bam.
Either way, you're going to pay him to do nothing. Either way, because you found a better quarterback.
At this point, yes. And they might as well keep him because he sits there with the clipboard now, and he just watches Jalen Hurts do his thing.
Cut the dead weight, trade him, move on. Someone will take him. Someone took Nick Foles' whole contract when Mariota was a free agent. You know,
Cowboys are going to take him.
No, I think Cowboys resign Dak.
Cowboys are going to take him? No, bro.
What if Dak breaks another ankle? You see what just happened.
Then you go get Mariota.
Maybe then.
I will. There's nothing good about Carson Wentz anymore. It's over. He's a career backup for
You said someone's going to take him.
Colts will take him.
You said.
But no, they're not going to do nothing with him. They're going to be like, hold this clipboard again.
With pads on.
Yeah.
I'm going Philly versus Dallas. I know Dallas had a good win versus 49ers, and they have
I think
talent.
it was a fluke, bro. CeeDee Lamb run that freaking
Oh my
onside
god!
kickback,
And
bro.
that lost me $800. That onside kick, Cowboys.
Bro, I don't think I've ever seen that before in my life, to be honest.
I've watched it. It happened
seen it happen.
earlier this year, I thought, or
Really?
maybe
It did.
last year. Yeah.
Damn.
We're going Philly special here
Yeah, I'm going Philly also.
All right.
with extra cheese.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Rams versus Seattle.
Seattle.
Yuck.
That's how you're gonna state that, just like that.
I wanted to hear yours, but I'm gonna say Seattle,
Good.
and I'm gonna listen to you guys.
Still, I like that. Seattle's nice. Yep.
Well, I got a couple things I got to think about. Rams already beat them this year, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But Seattle is undefeated at home.
Okay. Seattle's fluke.
Seattle's a fluke.
Seattle's a fluke. Rams are fluke also, buddy.
Nope. Just last
Roman,
week.
this is where I separate the lead from you. I keep my lead. I'm going Rams. I hate what the Rams did last week, but now you have to understand that this is the biggest game of your season up to this point. It's a couple weeks from playoffs, and you want that division, and you got to beat the Seahawks. Got to beat them this week.
You have to, and this is a. I don't want to say they could afford that loss last week, but they couldn't afford it because they come back and beat this Seahawks team, and they're in first place again. So, I mean, the Rams are smarter than we think, I guess. Sean McVay is a mastermind over there. He's doing things that maybe he's looking ahead to the playoffs or something, seeing things at a different speed than we are. But I like the Rams here, too. I think coming off a loss to the Jets is embarrassing, and they don't want to be embarrassed. They want to come out and prove, hey, we're the top dog out here. So we'll see what goes on. I don't know. NFL's whack.
I agree.
I like the Rams there, to be honest, because if Aaron Donald is as mad as Jenny says he is, then he's going to be in Russell Wilson's face all night. And
If
Russell
Jalen
Wilson
Ramsey
hates
is
pressure.
mad, and if Jalen Ramsey's as mad as he's going to be, good night,
Yeah,
DK. Good night, baby
Definitely,
DK.
I would definitely say Aaron Donald because Wilson's one of the most pressured quarterbacks in the league
I
with
think
that
I'm going
O-line.
Rams also. I'm going Rams. I'm switching.
Damn. I want the lead back.
Russell Wilson sucks, bro, when there's people in his face, bro.
All right, maybe this is the game where I get the lead back. Tennessee at Green Bay.
This might be the game you get it back because I'm going to go Pack Go. Yeah, I'm not going Titans, buddy. I'm going to go Pack Go discount double check, bro. The MVP leader is going to take this team to a dub.
I want to take the Titans just because you said that.
Do it.
But
I dare you. Take the
that
island.
wasn't
Aaron Jones
that wasn't the team. That wasn't the team that I was. Damn, Packers have been playing fantastic. Have the bye week right now in playoffs. Their defense isn't good versus a running back. But I don't want to put that into fruition, bro. I don't want to put that into fruition. I don't want to talk about that. But this team isn't good versus running backs. And they're just having to face the best running back in the league.
Yeah.
And that certain running back needs about 160 yards in back-to-back weeks to break 2K. Now, does he want to do that? I think he does. I'm going goddamn Tennessee. I'm taking this W. This is upset of the week. Every week we have an upset, and this is it. Tennessee Titans. I'm riding the hot hand. They are just running people over, bulldozing it with Mr. Henry, and I'm keeping that hand. I'm keeping my lead, and you're going to see the Ward back in my corner next week.
Yeah, you guys.
No chance, buddy. You're gonna see the one over here in this corner next week. Bro,
no, I'm taking Tennessee as well.
Let's go.
Definitely.
I'll take the island. I'll take the island, bro.
You definitely see what good running backs done to this Green Bay team. You have seen it all year, and Derrick Henry destroyed the number one rushing defense in the league with the Indianapolis Colts. He destroyed them, and they're just going to ride Derrick Henry, honestly. They don't need to do anything else. At this point,
Aaron Rodgers is going to show you why he's an MVP candidate this week.
Well, I think he is the MVP.
He's going to show you guys why.
All right. I like to see
so
that.
Is Derrick
I do.
Henry. So is Derrick Henry going to show you why he's an MVP candidate.
The
yes,
Titans
sir!
defense.
Yes, sir!
Look, the Titans defense isn't that good. Aaron Rodgers will piece them up. He's going to do what he's going to do, how he does.
It's going to be a high-scoring game. Take the over. Bang the over.
The strengths of this Titans team and the strengths of this Packers defense are totally different. They don't run the same, so that's why I think Titans.
But when you shut Derrick Henry down, they're down bad.
Yeah, you're right.
They're down bad.
But it's hard to do that.
It's one of the worst.
It's not hard. We've seen it a lot this year. We've seen a lot of teams shut Derrick Henry down.
This is one of the worst rushing defenses in the league, though. This is one of the worst rushing defenses. What did Dalvin Cook do to this team?
What did he do? Week one, Packers won.
You don't even want to know.
What did Dalvin do last time?
You don't want to know what Dalvin did. You don't want to know.
You don't want to know. Week one, Packers won.
No,
that was a total different NFL league.
Week one, Dalvin Cook got 12 carries, 50 yards, 2 TDs.
Okay, that's a huge game. What did he do last time they played? What did they do last time, like week 10 or whatever?
Yeah, you don't want to know. 4
tutties, 200 yards.
He got 30 carries, 163 yards, 3 TDs.
Go receiving.
Well, who else? What other running back? What other running back?
I'm just saying.
What other running back, though?
If you think Derrick Henry's better than Dalvin, look at Dalvin's numbers against that team. Just if you really think that, look at the numbers. Derrick Henry replicates that easily. Easily replicates.
He definitely could.
Did Christian McCaffrey play last week?
No, but he's supposed to play this week, so. All right, next game. Monday night game.
Island. You guys are losing, bro.
Bills versus Patriots. The New England Patriots who are not going to be in the playoffs.
Come on.
The first time. And we're going Bills. And Bills are my new favorite team this year.
Bills are sleepers, bro.
I want this team to win a ring so bad, and I think they're the only competition versus the Chiefs this year. I think it's going to go down to which offense is better that day. It's probably going to be the Chiefs.
Stephon Diggs is money.
But, yeah, I love the combination of Allen and Diggs.
Yep.
Vikings are idiots for sending that trade, but, I mean, it secured them J-Jets. So
Jettas,
Jettas, bro. That's lit.
not going to be rookie of the year. Going to be close one. Second
No,
place.
it's gonna be. Justin Herbert got freaking gypped from the Pro Bowl.
He did not
He
get
got gypped from the Pro Bowl, and he's gonna get gypped from rookie of the year also. Jay Jettas, baby.
Jay Jettas, baby.
No,
Pro Bowl and rookie of the year. Easy. I can already see it.
Yeah.
I can already see it.
I already saw that. I called it fucking 5 weeks ago.
Not happening.
Jay Jettas, bro.
Good. I love it.
Can't happen.
Next, we got fantasy players.
Bills? Did I say I would take Bills? Patriots might win this game.
Okay, I hate when you do this because then you're just going to go, okay, I take Bills. Okay.
Take the Bills.
The Bills suck on Monday nights. The Bills suck on Monday nights.
Bro.
Can you just throw your pick?
Are freaking booted, bro. They're not going to win.
This New England team may just be like, hey, I might bump. I just want to win. I just want to win right here. I don't know. I really don't know who I'm going to pick.
Pick the Bills, motherfucker. Actually, no. Pick the Patriots. Pick the Patriots.
All right. I'm going to go Bills here. I'm going to go Bills.
Every time.
Okay, fantasy players. Are you ready for that at least? Are you ready for fantasy players? I'll give you my quarterback.
Yeah, good.
K1, Kyler Murray.
Nice.
I'm riding a hot hand. Yeah, we love it. Big fan of Kyler.
My quarterback is against the worst defense in the league. Jalen Hurts against this Dallas Cowboys team. He's going to go kaboom. Go Jalen Hurts. Philly special.
Yes, sir. I'm taking Tom Brady against the Detroit Lions. He throws for 400 yards, 3 TDs, and yes, sir.
All right, running backs.
Your running backs. I'm going to go with King Henry against this Packers team. I'm just going to expect a big game out of him.
King Henry, huh?
My running back is Mr. Nick Chubb versus the Jets. I think that this Browns team is going to go in there and handle business, and I think they're going to run the ball to run the clock out. And Mr. Chubb, nice day of business, nice day of work.
Nice day of business.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Go, Shenny.
I already went.
You already did it.
Oh, did you?
King Henry.
Oh, shit. I'm going Aaron Jones against Tennessee this week. I think everybody's going to be focused on Devontae Adams and all the wideouts that Aaron Jones pops off.
My wideout for this week is not even a wideout. He's a tight end, but he plays like a wideout. Mr. Travis Kelce has killed it all year long, and I think he's going to be definitely a star of the Chiefs-Falcons game.
All right. Well, you took a tight end. I'm taking a tight end as well. His name is Greg Third Leg Kittle. You know, if he is on this field, he is elusive. He is a threat to anybody on this field. He's one of the best tight ends in the game, and if he's on the field, I'm taking him. But if he does not play, I have a wide receiver in mind. His name's Allen Robinson. So there's my backup.
Well, we said him earlier. I'm going Jay Jettas, baby.
Yes, sir.
Booms against the Saints this week.
Popping off.
Really?
Popping off.
Yes, sir.
Popping bottles.
Versus Lattimore?
Bottles popping.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, make sure you like and subscribe.
Subscribe and like, baby.
Who is going to win the Super Bowl?
Average takes.
Corvette.
Going up.
Shenny, I'm ready to see your TikTok for Juju. So get on it.
I like that. You want like that.
You better go to find the nearest logo and to you. Start dancing on it.
All right. Nothing wrong with being average.
Like and subscribe.